What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're going to be talking about the priest, and I have fully maxed out Nightwind. Just like every other character before, I didn't want to talk about something that I haven't completely maxed out. I did that with the Zerker, and it was a poor performance of basically the whole class with Nightwind. So I'm going to be switching to Nightwind so you guys can see whether or not it's worth it. I know it costs a lot of money, a lot of star seeds and whatnot. But here we go. Nightwind. Damages and knocks back all targets, inflicts the judgment debuff. Attacking enemies affected by judgment will restore 1% of the damage dealt as HP. So this is what judgment is, and basically this increases the judgment duration by 5 seconds. Attacking enemies affected by judgment now restores 1.5 of damage dealt as health, and then increases damage by 10%, and then so forth. So judgment from a priest does 1.5%, and the 1.5 damage that you deal with heals you. So as I'm running over to these ads over here, I'm gonna read the next one. Holy Flame throws a target into the air and inflicts the Holy Flame debuff, dealing damage over time for 15 seconds. This effect can stack up to 3 times. So total damage is 18,000. Okay. So you guys can see what I'm talking about. I'll use it right here. So here goes Judgment. So if you hold it, the spread is actually much higher. And I missed. You can also tap it. So it's going down. As you can see how much holy energy it costed. Alright, here's a tap. Now when I start attacking, I don't know why it keeps pulling me to the deer. So 1.5 is actually a good amount. I cannot actually heal myself. So this is the only way I can heal myself. So this is Holy Flame. And those are the damage stacks that it's talking about. So there goes 335, 335, 335. So let's see if I can hold it, or is it just a tap as well? Now it's doing 670 instead of 335. I don't know if there's like a reason for that. Alright, so let's read the rest of it. Holy Flame. It increases Holy Flame damage by 10%. Holy Flame damage over time effect 15%. Holy Flame duration by 8 seconds. And the cost reduction by minus 10%. So let's go over it again and let's see what it does to another spider. So I'm guessing if I crit, it does more damage, because last it did 6,000. Alright. So I'm gonna... Looks like I got another priest here. Alright. Let's see. Shield of Faith. Create a protective shield around yourself that lasts for 12 seconds or until it blocks an attack. Charging this ability will apply the shield to nearby allies instead. It can be charged while walking. Alright. So what that means is, okay, so this guy just happened to be here, so I'm gonna follow him. So that shield would have been for him when I hold it. Go back and follow this guy. I don't know why he keeps running away. Okay, so here we go. Jesus. Sometimes that's how it goes. See, there you go. There goes his shield. See, that shield gives him an attack buff because of the gloves that I'm using. I have these gloves right here. The Placid Mage's gloves. That unique effect, Shield of Faith, increases attack power by 4.8. What you want are 6.3s though. I don't want to join your party, my guy. I'm sorry. And if you don't hold the Shield of Faith, you should shield yourself. that attack power goes to me, which is actually pretty nice. So my attack power is, let's see, I'm not using the Grand Seer shoulders or boots because I have them in the warehouse. So my attack is 5266. Now with this ability, if I buff myself, is 5518. It's about an extra 300 attack power. So I really need those 6.6s. And the last ability, what's up, Sick? I'm just finishing up a video. Is Blades of Justice. Summon swords of light that fall from the sky, damaging and knocking down affected enemies in a large area. And this move is honestly the best. So, like, look at that. You just hit him with a massive sword. So that's pretty much everything that Nightwind has to offer. So I do recommend doing it because it is the highest DPS in my opinion, until you get, I believe, I'm not even sure, Blind Executioner. If you can do PvP, I would say Mark of the Wolf. But if you're doing like dungeons, this one, because you get more things to attack with. But yeah, when you max it all out, you get the extra PvP damage, and you know, other than that, you want to make sure that you're using the right skills for that. For example, like these pants reduce the Shield of Faith cooldown by 7.7 seconds. If I take this off, it'll take forever for a shield to come back. So look how fast it takes. So to read it again, so you guys can see for yourself, Shield of Faith takes about, let me see, 12 seconds. So now subtract 7 seconds by that. That's how long it takes to come back, I would say. So there you go. 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5, Mississippi 6, Mississippi 7, Mississippi 8, Mississippi 9, Mississippi, and it's already back. 9 seconds. Now if I take the pants off, it's about like 15 seconds. On Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5, 8, Mississippi 9, Mississippi 10, Mississippi 11, Mississippi 12, Mississippi 14, Mississippi 15, Mississippi 16, 17, 18, la 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 la. So there you go. That's how long that is. So you don't wanna not wear these pants if you're running Nightwind. They're really good for Nightwind. Let me answer this guy's question real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys in action what this looks like in a dungeon. I'm gonna keep it simple. I don't exactly want to do something too crazy, like an altar of blood. Kind of want to, but I'll do that after the fact. But this is Nightwind. I recommend it if you don't have enough Storm Essence for Storm Chaser. So don't skip Nightwind because it is a good blessing. 1.5 with Judgment is key. And if you have the heal ring now, you can literally just constantly stack shields on your teammates and you don't have to worry about healing yourselves. So you'll be able to give them the priest ring that gives an extra 10% attack. Or you can run the 10% extra attack with the purple ring. And lastly, just the extra attack moves that you get as a priest. I mean, I personally like Crescent Moon because the heal orb just heals you massively. But now with the introduction of the Ring of the Whispering Serpent, you don't really need the heal ring. Just go for extra damage. Alright, so here's the Cursed Knight. My job and my role as a priest, especially on Nightwind, is to make sure that I keep people shielded up. Because the thing is, in a lot of the abyssal dungeons, you need to make sure that your teammates are healed up. So, let's see, give them extra attack power. So I'm gonna slap some Judgment on the guy. Unfortunately, it looks like this ranger doesn't have Mark, but that's okay. Alright. And remember, when you're doing your combo as a priest, you want to be doing your Radiant Chains combo. This is not the one that you're supposed to do, because this combo that I'm about to do right here is the one that gives you the most holy energy back. Radiant Chains. That gives you the most holy energy back. So Judgment, you have to be pretty close, it looks like. I just put Judgment on. And the targeting in this game is, of course, you know, the worst. So I just missed the Radiant Chains combo, so I'm gonna go back and do it again. Putting the shields up for myself, because the guy's not gonna really be helping me too much. Oh, looks like I actually shielded him. And looks like we missed it, because I'm the only one attacking. It's been a while since I've had to use a pot in this dungeon. So this is the only other issue about Nightwind. Gotta love the fact that I can't target the boss because this game's mechanics are kind of buggy. And my camera angles are all over the place. Where is he? Alright. Priest carry. So there you go, that's how you get to see, you know, how you should be using it. I mean, honestly, I'll go more in depth with exactly how you're supposed to be using it with an actual team. This is just kind of like just a pub group, so I would recommend it. Stay close enough to constantly, pass Judgment, and, you know, just make sure that you're always shielding up your teammates. And the best thing about these pants is that you can shield yourself, and once the cooldown finishes, you can shield them as well. And I have a pretty high roll, so my thing is I would shield them first, and then shield yourself. And the only other skill that's just like that is Storm Chaser. But the difference is Storm Chaser's Shield of Faith. It definitely lasts longer, but the cooldown is 30 seconds. So the cooldown says it's 30 seconds here, whereas Nightwind, the cooldown is, you know, it's actually the same. There you go. Cooldown 30 seconds. Says it right there, bottom right. So there you go. But the difference is this shield cut lasts 12 seconds and Storm Chaser lasts, I think, 18 seconds? Yes, let's see. Where is it? Okay, so 12 seconds on until it blocks an attack. Extra plus 3 seconds, plus 3, so 15 and 18. So once you max it up to the third level, it lasts 18 seconds, whereas Nightwind... Oh, I see, that's where it is. It's a -5 cooldown, and then an additional -8 cooldown. So it's actually quicker on Nightwind. So -5 and -8, so that's an extra -13 seconds. So it's around 15 seconds where it comes back, versus here there is only a -5. So it's 25 seconds versus 15 seconds. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked what you saw, feel free to like and, you know, subscribe. Helps me out a lot. Sorry for the lack of content these past couple of days. I just kind of took a break. But I am leveling up my last character to 35, you know, and he's halfway there. I don't have my gear on because just to kind of show off what I have. I'm pretty happy with what I got. I have around, let's see, where is it? 13,000 defense? No, it's not there yet. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, that is. There it goes. I have around 13,234 defense. See, that's pretty dope for a priest to have. Just kind of want to share that with you guys. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I lied. 14,678 for my priest. And this is just making my own separate build, so I don't have to keep changing gear around my characters. But I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this whole setup, and I can't wait to unlock Storm Chaser for you guys. So you guys can see what it's like. But I'm gonna have to do it on all the characters, and that's gonna take some time because I haven't even unlocked it on one. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good one, and take it easy and just stay safe from Corona out there, guys. Take it easy and peace.